Thank you, Paola. This is a really interesting question. Now, Paola has asked about um, making suggestions for making the most out of your non-mediumship reading. So if you are booking a psychic reading either with me or with someone else, everyone has a practitioner that are they are akin with, they have a vibe with, and it might not necessarily be with me. How I work is your spirit guides, my spirit guides are going to get together and give you the information that you need to know. They're not necessarily going to talk about what you want to know. There is always going to be time to ask questions. Being very open to receiving, not being set on just getting predictions. You are never going to get the best out of a psychic reading if you say, what's next, what's next, what's next, and you're looking for 30 minutes or an hour of just pure predictions, because spirit are always going to give you information to put you on the pathway for your greatest good. So being really open, being ready to hearing what spirit have to say, what your spirit guides have to say, and having a list of questions ready to ask is always helpful. As with every reading with myself, I will validate connection first, so it will be information about what's going on around you. We often have to go into the past to move through to the future, and there are things that spirit want to point out that may be holding you back that you can change. One of the best things you can do is not sit there and expect 30 minutes of predictions, because that's not how it works, and that is a surefire way to piss me off. And if you listen really well to what your spirit guides have to say, that's going to get you on the pathway for things to start moving forward for you. I hope that helps. I am speaking a lot more about this in this week's podcast, which is due out tomorrow. And I'm talking about mediumship readings and psychic readings, what the difference is, what you should be prepared to hear, and how best to prepare for a reading. Best of luck, and thank you very much for asking the question.